And we are live. Hello everyone, I'm Bloodberry Tart, and welcome back to more Carrier. So we're going to be continuing playing Carrier today. Carrier is a bizarre Sega Dreamcast deep cut. It's sort of a marriage of Metal Gear and Resident Evil. I think it's really fun. I think it's really cool. But, you probably want to watch yesterday's VOD if you haven't seen it. But then again, you're probably not missing too much of a spoiler, so... This is the second episode, though. RV, hello! Welcome! Kat Davies, hello, how are you? Enjoy my pre-stream popsicle I have here. Chef, hello, welcome! Eva, long time no see! I'm doing very well. It's, awful outside. I'm trying to just not go outside for the most part. I didn't go outside at all today. It's great. I highly recommend it during these trying times. Dooku, Strava, Mushroom. Yeah, we're about to get some cactus action. Kat Davies, I like overslept today. I slept until like 10:30 or 11 or something. I woke up to someone knocking on my door. Not my proudest moment, but what can you do? Yeah, I always try to put on some video game music because they don't ruin my life when I play their music on stream. Thank you so much, video game companies. Please have mercy on me forever, please. But so I was like, what has good music? And I remembered Nier. You got the Discord there we go. Now you're getting a Discord notification. That's more like it. Also, welcome back, David. Wow, same. Show bagel. All right. Bagel will be delivered shortly to us. Oh, Mako, hello. Welcome. No, she's grabbing. No, she's not here at me. I'm just door dashing her. Yeah, it's good to see you back, Mush. Always a pleasure to have you. It's always funny when I'm in this full screen mode because, like, look, when I go into like the game screen or whatever, here I'll put up the old summer sale. The summer sale's not going on. I'll just put up the old pin. It like cuts all the cameras out, but you can see all of my lights and stuff when I'm on the full screen. Oh, somebody's got the bagel for us.
She won't hold still any other way I try to hold her.
Thank you. She is it. Man, she did get stinky fast. We washed her like 3 days ago.
It's hot.
It's hot. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Find this like this here. Here, let me
Yeah, who is that mystery torso? It's hard to know. Yes. Oh god, she is stinky.
I wanna know, can you show me?
Yeah, close enough. Here.
Practice it, you're
Thank
back.
you so much. Why do you hold her like that? Yeah, there you go.
Like
Yeah, that was our that was one of our stagehands. I can't believe she's stinky again. We just washed her. That's ridiculous. But what can you do? TV dog is truly to stink. Are you sus? Stinking is one of the best parts of being a dog. They seem to love it. Me, I could take it or leave it. Who is it? There's some real... All the line reads are great in this game. The voice acting is, like, just exceptional. If you're a dog, you'd smell like lavender. See, that's a nice set for a dog to have. I think you're really onto something. No one's tried to do that yet, but I think it's smart. It's gonna be a good one. You're gonna like this game. The people fucking love Carrier. The squishy plant. Yeah, it's great. Oh my god. I like when somebody gets attacked by a zombie and they just use like 3 or 4 cut short sound clips of the Wilhelm scream, and the guy goes, "Ah, ah, ah, ah!" And it's like the same exact clip 4 times. That shit kicks ass. Every time they do it, it's good. Also, we've started, behind the scenes, we've started our collection and study of good PS2 games for the stream. So if you have any good PS2 horror games, shout them out in the chat right now. I'll see if anything you guys have is already on my list. Outbreak, oh yeah. I got Outbreak and File 2 on the list. Was the third Fatal Frame on the PS2? Does anyone remember? I know Fatal Frame 1 and 2 were. Chris is averted. Thank you so much for the follow. Kingdom Hearts, yeah, has the Halloween, yeah. Okay, so Fatal Frame 3 has to get added to my list. Kuon! I forgot about Kuon. Oh, the Thing game is already on my list. I have actually own a physical copy of the Thing PS2 game. It was a gift from my parents. My parents, it's really precious. My parents are very supportive of my streaming lifestyle. They buy me like PS2 horror games and green screens for Christmas. It's really precious. My mom got me the PS2 Thing game and was like, "Oh, I really liked this movie when it first came out." I was like, "Aw." She's right. It's a great movie. Plait my hair in a gay way. Welcome back. The Thing game was great when I rented it a billion years ago. Well, God, remember you could rent a game? I do miss that. Also, Harvest Time. Welcome. Blockbuster. Yeah, I was more of a Hollywood video kind of guy, but I do, you know, there was a local, like a mom and pop video rental store called, I forget what it was called, the Action Video or something like that, in the town I was living as a child. And I used to rent all these games. They had a Japanese copy of Super Smash Brothers like a couple weeks before the English copy came out. Whoo! That was big news on my street. Yeah, the way that rentals affected how people made games is bad. Like the first Resident Evil is brutally difficult, specifically only in America. Specifically because they wanted to make Americans have to rent it more. Was Siren a PS2 game? I thought it was a PS3 game. I'm gonna open up a notepad document and put some of these games into it. Huan. Fatal Frame 3. There's no doubt that video game, or like just like rental place in general kind of sucked, but that said, it's still an important part of my childhood. We're a big rental household. First Sirens on the PS2? Alright, putting it on the list. Alright, racking up our list of PS2 games to put onto the stream soon, so... we do like to get some of this prep and work done ahead of time, sourcing these games and stuff, so... I like to make little lists. Couch Potato was a cute... ours was... technically a baseball card store was their main thing. I think that like the guy who owned it like wanted to own a baseball card store. But obviously baseball cards alone don't really pay the rent, the commercial rent. So he got into renting videos. I think they're a pawn shop now. Like the business still exists. They never went under, unlike like Blockbuster or everywhere else. They just like converted their business model into being like a... I think they're like a thrift or consignment shop now. Something like that. Yeah, boomer. Yeah, totally. Baseball card store. Such a boomer dream. Jay Leno's biggest fan. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Haunting Ground is definitely on my list. That was like one of the first ones I put on my list. Jeff Hathaway. Absolutely. I'm excited for that one. I remember Gamefly. My friend had Gamefly. I was jealous. Gamefly seemed cool. I was like, ooh. I had a friend I used to call and we would, this is incredibly of its era thing to say. I would call him and we would hang out on the phone together and watch X-Play on G4. You can pinpoint like exactly the year that happened based on all the information in that sentence. Yeah, exactly. That's how I remember Gamefly. The Ultimate Gamer? No, I did not watch The Ultimate Gamer. Unless you mean Adam Sessler, who is The Ultimate Gamer. I'm Cecily Morgan Webb, that's right. Very influential in my development. I was like, wow, even a weird lame white guy can work in video games? Wow. Been putting it on. I bet it sounds like an insane show. You want an X-Flight t-shirt by answering Bioshock trivia on their weird stream interaction thing? That's so bizarre, but it's cool that you got the shirt. Wear it with pride. Track seared into your brain from playing too much Nier. Yeah, me too. Come right after the Kingdom Hearts free-coded commercials. You're a real Kingdom Hearts head, David? He had no... Apparently he's working at a bank before he joined G4. Had no gaming experience. No gaming experience or, like, no professional, like, games work. Because I feel like he seems just like a weird little nerd. I can't imagine how he got the job otherwise. But who knows? I mean, obviously, we're pro weird little nerd here. You're all watching me, after all. Yeah, like, I felt like, Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb both seem genuinely interested in the content. You know who was the first person they added who I was like, alright, you're actually just here as an actor and you don't care about video games? Was Olivia Munn. When the Olivia Munn was on put on the Attack of the Show, I'm like, alright, you're not, like, really... Oh, I got Fatal Frame for sure. Everyone knew who I was gonna say before I said it. Yeah, that one felt like a eye candy / color commentary hire, which is fine. Like, you need that, but it was definitely like a glaring standout against the nerds of G4 at the time. That was a G4 decision. That's fair. I mean, you know, more power to her. It's just nothing wrong with her. It's just she was a weird hire. Get your bag. Gaming content such as eating a dangled hot dog. That's right. Well, so you've heard about our upcoming dangled hot dog stream. Yeah, exactly. Nothing wrong with her at all. It's a job, you know? But you could tell it was like, alright. It was, you know, you knew she didn't belong there because she had, like, charisma. Like, everyone else was, like, kind of weird and awkward. Like, Morgan Webb had a little bit of charisma, but definitely still felt like you could tell she was a nerd. Like, oh, you were real awkward in middle and high school. Whereas Olivia was just like, alright, this is like a professional, you know, attractive and likable person. Gucci, hello. What was nocturnal emissions? They're a horny machinima show. I never even heard of that. Probably for the best. I have Jessica Chobot saying epic for the win seared into my brain. God. Yeah, and then they became like Spike TV for a while. I remember that. That was a big pivot. Yeah, G4 was, had like... See, they really backed the wrong horse on that one when they were like, ah, G4 will merge it with Spike TV, television for men. And it's like, ooh, that's actually not the way the industry is gonna go. Also, the world. Yeah, it didn't take them very long between G4 becoming G4 and G4 blowing up. They hit it like, they like turned extended play into X play and it worked great. And they're like, oh cool. And then they made Attack of the Show and they're like, oh, that's going pretty good too. We're probably just right about everything. And then they just like, every decision after that, it's like, goes under. 1000 Ways to Die was probably the best Spike TV show, in my opinion. Like, so most of the stuff on Spike TV, television for men. For our younger viewers, Spike TV was a channel that branded itself as television for men. But their best show, I think, was 1000 Ways to Die, which is just like about 1,000 improbable ways that various people have died. I think it would honestly make a great, like, TikTok or YouTube channel nowadays. MXC was fine, but I felt like MXC was just like a weaker Ninja Warrior. Was that what that was? Takeshi's Castle? Yeah, it makes sense. They turned a lot of people on the Japanese game shows are great. They're so much more fun than our game shows. Yeah, the old days, Strava, of, I don't know, Filter and Electric Underground. Hey, the robot guys. Oh, that sounds good. That's a dream, you know, dream combo. That's more like it. I remember when G4 was just starting to flirt with their television for men thing. Morgan Webb did a Maxim photo shoot. And they just did a running bit where they just kept shooting shots at Adam Sessler at his Maxim shoot in like little tiny bikinis and stuff. It was great. Good bit. They could have easily just played it for sex appeal and shown like her actual pictures. They didn't. They showed a bunch of pictures of like a late 30s guy in like ill-fitting women's swimsuits. I think that's way better. Yes, Dr. Pepper 10. Dr. Pepper 10 was a Dr. Pepper diet variant with exactly 10 calories, and its tagline was Dr. Pepper 10. It's not for women. That's straight up. It's not for women. That's the entire slogan. I get they're trying to market it to men, but what an insane conceit, right? Like, hey, half the population, don't buy this. But hey, you know, I'm not a doctor. I wouldn't know better than them. All the best are misogynistic. It's okay. Yeah, you had to put it. Yeah. You had to put it directly into the balls. Men's only. They're like, maybe it's poisonous to women. Maybe it gave women cancer. They're like, it's not for women. Like, you really, this Dr. Pepper only men. Like, it's really only safe. Please, ma'am. All right, let's get into this carrier. Let's make our way into the deadly carrier. Yeah, Queen Laura, I understand why. It's still funny. I know that because I was in college for marketing at the time that came out. They used it as an example of not a great approach.
Carrier.
Let's go. You see, mushrooms, I'm telling you, this game's great. 245, is that our most recent save? Yeah, it's gonna be our most recent save. Yeah, let's load. Last Mel, please. Hello, welcome.
Jack, it's here. You did well. Let's go in.
Yes, sir.
This game wanted to be Resident Evil like the most any game has ever has, Queen Lara. But it also wants to be Metal Gear.
What the hell? Oh! We're too late. Hang in there. When the cactuses finally died, the mutants came in.
God, they're still fucking talking about cactuses.
Everyone was killed. Don't talk. Save your strength. Get the ones that did this. Hey, Marcel! Marcel!
Damn.
Colonel!
Hang tough, Jack. We don't have time for emotions. We have to forget the dead and try to save the living. It's cold, but that's the way it is. We have to do what we can to limit the number of casualties.
Yes, sir.
I'll go to deck 4.
Yes, sir.
Don't get down on yourself, Jack.
The places these guys place the emphasis in their sentences is like fucking insane. I'll go to floor 4. Okay, like... We've not had a chance to scan the Colonel now. Also, another thing about this game, it is dark as shit. You guys, on what you're seeing right now is with the brightness and the contrast turned up in post to make it easier for you to see. It is dark as fuck. The console that controls ship security. Level 1 energy drink. Oh, cool. This is the brightness adjustment from yesterday. It's on. You know, actually, there's some brightness adjustment settings at the main menu. Let's check them out, because I'll save again first so we don't have to watch the cutscene again. But we'll check them out and see if we can make it even brighter. Yeah, made for tube TVs, exactly. Alright. We'll give this guy a quick refresh to the main menu. Here we are. Karn, hello, welcome. I literally cannot think of a single other game Jellicoe made. God, I love that. I guess I'll just crank it. Just dime it out and see if that's better. Oh, they made Ninja Jajumaru-kan from the song. Oh, that's way more visible. Cool. Let's go. I'm gonna leave the brightness boosting on your guys' end because it's not like it's better, but it's still not. Oh god, that's so much easier to see. Where do they want me going? They showed me some doors getting unlocked. Yeah, much better. Now this is HD. Now we're living in the future. This is more like it. We pull up again the world's only existing carrier FAQ, which will help me in case I get stuck. They made the original EDF? Really? Okay, so there is a pedigree there. The only other Dreamcast game they made was a Japan-exclusive strip mahjong game. Well, hey, you know. You gotta go where the money is, they say. It's locked. I do believe 303 is the room that had my name on it. On the one board about, like, room reassignments that we saw. How many bullets do we have? Let's replenish my guns. Oh, you can't replenish it. That's an annoying thing about this, is you can't replenish a gun that you're not wielding. Alright, let's use my, 19 o'clock. It's got ammo for, like, the rest of my life in it. So there are some items, some of these rooms I actually haven't checked out, and there are items in them. However, the guide said to, quote, leave these items for Jessifer, Which makes me think that we're going to end up in a Code Veronica style thing where we're going to have a second player character go through the same areas and the stuff that we leave will actually be helpful. Which is brutal. Stop back in that room, make sure I got everything. Yes, I went and looked it up. Jessifer Manning is the name of your associate in this one. Your Jill Valentine is Jessifer Manning. A name clearly designed by someone who lives in English-speaking language, English-speaking country. It's a very normal English-speaking language name. 3 machine gun magazines. Woo! I remembered that you can check bodies in this, and they often have things on them, so I came back. I like how we kneel in silent reverence for these guys, but we steal the bullets off that other guy's body. It's crazy to be able to just see everything in this game now. This is such a different experience. This just takes us to the other side of the big hole, I'm sure. Oh! Someone has cleverly placed a ladder across the big hole, I see. New creepy music in this room now. Does this one also have large spider? You know, I don't know. But I can't imagine anyone being afraid of anything in this game. God, it's so bright now. We can just see everything. I actually could probably take the filters off your guys' end. Yeah, there we go. There's the actual colors. The voice acting, you should be afraid of it, frankly.
Is anyone out there still alive?
This is the S.P.A.R.C team, Sergeant Ingalls. Are you from the Heimdal?
Ingalls? Hey, it's me, Bob.
Bob,
It's our brother!
you're okay.
Yeah, man, I'm fine. Lieutenant Manning told me you were on the S.P.A.R.C team.
So you met Lieutenant Manning.
Nichan!
How was she? Was she injured?
She was unconscious when I found her, but she seems okay now.
That's good to hear. Bob, what happened to the ship?
It's ARC. It's germinated.
What is ARC?
Let's talk about it when we're together. Where are you now?
Deck 3.
I'm working on evacuating survivors from decks 4 and 5. Hey, can you head this way? That way we can hook up later.
You got it. Bob, be careful.
I hope we can hook up with our brother later, like he said.
Bob, you're okay.
up. Up the ladder. Go up. No, don't do... How did you even do that? Oh, there's a quick turn? Okay, well, it's good to finally learn that. It's just mapped to a different button. That actually helps quite a bit. It's kind of a slow and awkward one, but that's fine. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about this now. I do like that you don't have to hold down the button to run in this, because it ends up just being a thing you have to do all the time in the Resident Evils. In the ones where they make you do that, at least. And in a lot of horror games, this one you just kind of get to fly around. Alright, let's go find some more of the worst voice acting that anyone's ever heard in their entire life.
What the hell was that?
Can you hear me?
Doctor, what was that shock? Are you okay? The power's out here.
No serious damage here, but it looks like water is coming in on deck 5. There's a warning on the monitor.
What happened?
Well, that's what I'm trying to determine. I'll let you know when I figure it out. Be careful.
Yes, sir.
Alright, yes sir. What the oh, it's super fucking dark now? Did the power go out? That's not just you guys. It's that dark for me, too. Holy shit, it is dark. Hopefully this next room has its lights back on. There we go. Okay, cool. I was about to say, man, this is a little brutal. No, I've not managed to decipher the arcane green runes in the comm screen yet, but I am always looking at them. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Cowards to not make that the next hour of the game. Yeah, God. Just, I'm gonna broadcast a blank screen to you guys for an hour as I try to beat that part. What's this? Some kind of box? What is this? Sea lock. What a terrible way to die. Well, unfortunately, despite your terrible way to die, I'm going to set off a bunch of bombs around your body because there's mushrooms on these walls and sometimes I can blow those up. So, sorry for the disrespect. Another T7 bomb. Superman, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. What's this big box doing here? Whatever. It's not my problem. I'll put one more bomb for mushrooms down here. Well, they were all destroyable, but there doesn't seem to be anything there. That's fine. I'm not too worried about the conservation of T7 bombs. Most of the times I try to use them in combat, they've just killed me, so it's probably for the best. Yeah, you gotta bomb all the mushrooms in this. You gotta water the cactuses to death, and you gotta bomb the mushrooms. The timer on them is so short, and like you take so long putting them down and getting out of the way. And they kill you if you get caught in them. You just die. At least I've never survived one.
Stay away. Who are you?
Calm down. I'm with S.P.A.R.C. What the hell happened here? Do you know?
I've heard that it's because of the Southern Cross spy or because of the strange container. There's a lot of talk, but no one knows what's really going on.
Container? The container that was ordered on board by the military? What was in it?
I don't know. It's in the hold around here somewhere.
I see.
Now that I think about it, there was someone hanging around here a lot lately.
Do you know who it was?
No, I didn't know him. I don't remember him very clearly. Oh yeah, it was a fat guy.
Thanks for the information.
What?
Leave the ship to us. You head to the flight deck.
Okay, I'll leave the rest to you. Here, take this.
Yeah, Negaverse, that's how I feel too. Also, Moot, hello! This is Carrier. The worst voice acting game I've ever played. It's great. We're having a fun time. The excavation of Ark. Development Department Team... Development Department, Section 3. Team Leader Daniel Connolly. April 1st. An organism resembling the theorized Ark has been discovered on the island NC0023. The Development Department, Section 3, will analyze the specimen. April 2nd, 1400. A team led by Major Thomas Ortega began the analysis. When the organism was exposed to radiation, germination commenced. A green substance was produced, which entered the mouth of Major Ortega. That seems bad. April 2nd, 1600, 2 hours later. On the way to the infirmary, the Major suddenly became uncontrollably violent and attacked the researchers, killing 2 of them. He was then shot dead by an MP. An analysis of the organism was stopped. We've been ordered to immediately transport it to a special research facility. April 3rd, the Defense Council has decided to transport the organism by way of Heimdal aircraft carrier to avoid drastic changes in the environment. And I will accompany it. Director. Yeah, can we do that more of like an annoying little guy voice, like a twerp voice for us, maybe? Nothing useful here. There's a bunk. There's a bunk. Ooh, level 3 energy drink. I'm learning it is worth checking like drawers and stuff. Sometimes there really are very good items in them. All right. Twerp voice or twink voice? It's the same voice. A very weirdly generous camera angle for them to give me. I can really see a lot. Okay, come get me. Come on. You know what I just noticed? There's no storage box in this game. Which is interesting. Man, let me put down more than one at a time. Let me play Bomberman. If you're already gonna make me do bombs all the time. David, I feel your pain. Alright. I overslept today and I was supposed to have a phone doctor's appointment. And I woke up in a panic because I realized I missed my doctor's appointment. And then I realized he never called me. And usually that would be bad, but it made it go away from being my fault. And so actually it was good. I got to call and be like, you never called me, actually. I didn't just fall asleep. And then Tess came over, we watched Better Call Saul for like a bunch of hours. Like we always do when I see Tess now. The display will not turn on, it looks broken. Thanks, yeah, I'm really proud of my justification.
Who is it? It's okay. I'm with S.P.A.R.C.
Oh, then please help me.
Is that Newman?
There's some sort of monster in the dark ahead. Oh, it's nothing like the others. It got several of the guys, and I'm way too scared to go out.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
Oh, I hope you can. Oh yeah, by the way, it seems to not like bright lights. You should turn on the lights for the corridor. That's the panel over there.
Thanks. Survivors are gathering on the flight deck. You should go there.
Okay. I will wait for my chance, and then I'll leave. Oh yeah. Here, take this. It's the map data for this area.
Thanks. Be careful.
Yeah, you too.
Electrical supply board. Concerning the switchboard inspection. After a malfunction in the switchboard in the Deck 4 substation, the switchboard has been temporarily deactivated for inspection. During the inspection, if there's a need for emergency switchboard use, contact the Deck 5 substation. The fuse is gone. Ugh, ain't that just the way? Yeah, that was Interpol named that album that as a reference to the famed game Carrier.
Who are you?
I'm with the team sent by NTA.
God, there's so many cutscenes
So
like
we
this,
can
it
get out of
rules.
It's impossible as long as the intercept system is active, but I'll take care of it. You go up to the flight deck and wait for rescue.
Yes, sir. If you are going to shut down the intercept system, that means you are going to continue down?
Yeah.
The door ahead has a special infrared beam locking system. You can't see them with the naked eye, but you should be able to with that scope.
Thanks for the info. Go quickly.
Then I will go. We're relying on you.
They should have been excited about these exceptional cutscenes. Also, Great Gatsby. I had the same thing yesterday. I was like, oh, it's called Carrier because they're carrying the monster disease, but also it's set on an aircraft carrier. Very clever. It took me an embarrassingly long time to realize that, but it is clever. There is a door here. Right? Can I not access it? What's the deal? Do I have to blow this up? Let's find out. We'll just keep blowing stuff up. It's fine. The map is showing me there's some doorage around here that I would like to investigate. Oh, I'm out of T7 bombs. Wow, okay. Maybe I actually have to be conservative here. I'll set one more bomb. This is my first ever T9. We're gonna run. Oh god, it doesn't even have a longer time limit? It's a bomb that's twice as big! Huh. That's so strange. The map shows... Oh, I'm blowing up the wrong side. That's why. I'm very smart. We do love tank... I actually don't mind tank controls. I do them so often as part of the stream that I am actually really comfortable with them now. I understand that almost nobody else on Earth feels that way, though. Well, you know what? It didn't kill me. That's all I care about. There we go. It's locked. C-lock. Got it. There's a lot of levels to this game, exactly. Machine gun mag obtained. Learning these bodies are the real treasure trove. Nope, no shortcuts to be found. Let's just proceed. Ah, no! Alright, let me get... Fuck this, man. Yeah, it's West Cobra time. Get out of my face. Grenade. I don't need, like, he keeps giving me bullets and grenades. It's like, man, I need the health. Give me health. I'm desperate. Power of the crane would work if the panel was on. However, it's not. I'll put the T9 bomb down, and then I will just save the last one, I guess. Because they have decided to really, put me to the, hold my feet to the fire as far as having enough bombs. So that's a crane room, but we can't operate it yet. Alright, let's go back and we'll check out some of the other rooms. Yeah, this game was really knew ahead of time that energy drinks were gamer fuel. It really walked so that Death Stranding could run. Yeah, it's the first Strand game, that's right. This is the first... People are calling them carrier-likes now. The Metal Gear Solid 4 had original 5-hour energy drinks as an item for Old Snake. Peace Walker had Mountain Dew and Doritos in the Japanese version. That rules. I love when they do shit like that. I loved when Kojima put Monster Energy drink into... The fact that you pounded Monster Energy drinks in that game was so perfect. Just like the perfect, insane vibe to sit on top of that dystopian world.
Stay back. Who the hell are you?
I'm with
Oh,
the
this
team
voice
sent by
rolls.
NTA.
Yeah? Well, you can't fool me. I know who you are, mutant.
Whoa! Did you shoot me?
Die!
Is that actually hurting me? What do I do about this? Doesn't seem like I can just shoot him. Well, alright. Engine room incident report. Engine room chief Bill Monroe. On April 4th, there was an explosion in the engine room. The results of investigation of the area... Bleh. The results of an investigation of the area revealed chemicals used to make explosives and something that looks like the remains of a detonator. Therefore, we have come to the conclusion that the explosion was the result of a planted bomb. It's very possible that this was a terrorist attack. I would like to have a member of Special Forces and a terrorist specialist included in the investigation team. Clemwin and Jotunstadter, thank you both so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. I like how this guy, he shot me one time and now he's just kind of shit. Like, I'm just walking around his room, reading his documents, looking at his bed. Taking his energy drinks. Well, at least that energy drink will redeem the amount you shot me.
I figured out why the water is coming in. According to the ship's log, Captain McGregor ordered the crew to sink the ship.
Huh.
What? Why would he do that?
He was afraid that the ship would reach land with Ark on board.
Seems pretty extreme. This Ark must be more than just some ancient organism.
I'm still checking the data, but at the very least, it's much more dangerous than we imagined. Partition for Deck 5 has been shut by the emergency system, so there should be no more flooding. But be careful.
Yes, sir. You too, be careful.
By the way, Lieutenant Manning was here a little while ago.
Really? I spoke to her on the radio.
She was headed to the upper decks. Maybe you'll run into her.
If I see her, I'll get her to join me.
Good idea. If you find anything new, let me know.
Yeah, person who asked, Les Mel please asked, does the strategy guide say anything about the guy who shoots you? Yes, it does. It says, cutscene. The dude shoots you. Don't talk to him anymore. And that's it. We have infrared beams to dodge, I say. Fierce Dom, the 16-month resub. Can't catch the streams as often as I used to because I started wrestling training. But much love, and I can't wait for Tank Top to arrive. Oh, thank you so much! And congratulations on your wrestling training. That's sick. So... there... and through the center. Yeah, I hit one of them. I went a little too far. That's okay. Angsty Lou, I love it too now. I found it on like a compilation of Resident Evil clones and horror games for the Sega Dreamcast, which there's not that many, so I was able to like research pretty much all of the ones that have ever existed. Yeah, does the control panel open up the way back to the main hub? Ah, there's zomboids over there. Okay. Shit. There we go. Whew. Oh god, come on! Alright, 19 o'clock time. Finish him off. Whoa, what is... Why is your body doing that? Why is the dead body doing this? It's still going. Oh my god. Oh, what's going on? Ah, there we go. Came to a stop. It's all good now. Everything's fine. Yeah, he's one with the wall, truly. The Ring Terror's Realm I have not played. I am familiar with it. I've been told it is too bad to play on stream, but I don't know if I agree. A gun? A broken pistol. Huh. There's something small over there. I might try to weld it. Oh, because caught my explosion. Very good. T9 bomb obtained. Oh, cool. Good. I was out of bombs, so I'm glad. Whoa! Stay away from me. Come on. Be nice to me. I have my order, sir. Please be nice to me. Yeah, evil carrot down is right. Pistol magazine obtained. These guys seem like they have their good stuff. Taking your evening HRT to my stream and zombies sliding there on the floor can't stop me. Good. It shouldn't let stop you. Broken machine. Wow, did the zombies go around and break all these guns?
Who are you? Stay away from me.
Oh, not again. Please don't shoot me.
Stop. I'm with S.P.A.R.C.
S.P.A.R.C, you're here to rescue us.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
I'm
what's
your
going on?
friend.
Do you have any idea?
No, I don't really know. Sorry. All of a sudden, the ship was full of mutants. The rate of growth is incredible. If the ship makes it to land.
Yeah, you're right. We have to do something.
Please do something. You are our last hope.
Leave it to me. By the way, can you get to the lower decks through that hole?
Yes, if you have a winch.
I see. You head to the flight deck and join the other survivors.
Here, take this. It should come in handy.
Thanks. Be careful.
Good. More T7. Oh, another T9 bomb. Honestly, I need those badly, so thank you. stairs are falling apart. A rope is necessary to get down. Well, we don't have that. The enemies respawn the moment you step outside the room in this game. It's like Dino Crisis, but perhaps even harder. As far as, like, how aggressively the enemies respawn on you. Couldn't remember if I got that. This, for those of you who didn't watch yesterday, the thing I'm using right now, the welder, is your knife equivalent in this game. It has no ammo. It's better than the knife, obviously, because it has a much longer range. But it fills the same function in our loadout as the Resident Evil knife. But because it's, like, has range, you can actually use it to conserve ammo. I can actually go back to the other one because it takes me to the top floor. I love to conserve. Conserving ammo is very important in this kind of game. If you want to get really nerd about it, as I like to do sometimes, you could consider survival horror games to ultimately be like a resource trading game. And the resources you are trading are health or bullets or both and against enemy health. So the more you can conserve it, the more you'll have to trade later. It's all, you know, it's kind of like accounting. That exciting concept for a game that we all love. Alright, here we are. I could go down, or I could try the door here. Try the door here first. His blue camo pants are kind of a look, honestly.
Try this one on for size, you damn monster!
The music? Ooh.
It's no good! This guy's shell is too thick!
God, I love the sound that people make when they die in this. It's like a wet splash and then a Wilhelm scream. Okay. Do I have to, like, run away from this guy and turn all the power on, I'm guessing? I don't know. We'll find out. This music... Why did we go into, like, chill beats territory? Whoa! Oh, I can cross these, okay. Hope I don't have to do these in order. It didn't tell me I needed to. Now they're all on. I don't... Whatever, man. I'm getting out of down here. Fuck this. I don't even... Boss, I don't even know what this is. And maybe... I know some of them said blue power and some said red. Maybe just those ones have to be turned on. Try that. Iron Man Eva, it's called a classic. It's called the finest in gaming. They were right that everything needs an almond break. The almond break is one of the greatest drum beats of all time for good reason. No problem, Eva. It's my job to serve you. And I'm more than happy to do it. There we go. Are these the guys that sound like seagulls when you kill them? Okay. Everything looks normal. Oh, yeah, I see you back there. There we go. Portable winch obtained. Let's go. Alright, let's switch all the locks this time. God, what a goofy looking fucking thing. Go! Alright, we gotta power off all the, Oh no, they were already powered off! We had to, rather, other way around. We have to power those all on and power off all the blue ones. It's bizarre, right? It's like, there's nothing at the core really terrible about it. It's just... Off is a great word for it. It is weird. And it's off in a way that the other games of this era are just like, aren't. Which is what's so strange about it. Like, this game's about 1,000 times more awkward than Resident Evil 3 was. Despite them coming out within a year of each other, and this one coming out after. Alright, now, turn back on. These are the ones I need, Oh, I need all the high numbers on. Ah, shit! Stay on the ground. Don't take a second hit. Come on, don't take a second hit. Yes, very good. Can I shoot it from the back? You know what? Who cares? There's no need to. Ooh, if it sucks, hit the bricks. Oh, man. Game loves to do this shit to you. Reload. Very cool. Yeah, I heard it's really cold in England right now, Megaspell. All of my UK viewers are all like, wow, I had to put on so many sweaters today on account of how hot it is for us. They said we all have AC units, but we got rid of them on account of how cold it is. Cool. Here in Philly, however, it's quite toasty. Yeah, this game does feel like misremembered Resident Evil. Yeah, so me and the guys at Jalico, we're making a Resident Evil, like, you know, inspired game. Oh, that's great. What's your favorite Resident Evil? Well, I've never played one, but I've had them described to me. Anyway, I think we're gonna go for a bit of a Xavier Renegade Angel art style here. Alright, let's go back to that room where we had the guy who was like, hey, you need a winch. Because we got a winch. What more can you ask for, you know? Ari, if you float through Dolly is, yeah, absolutely. It's absolutely what it is. I agree this game would be improved by the addition of a Mr. X-type pursuer character, but I think most tank control games would be. I think it's a good practice to occasionally insert an enemy that the player can't kill no matter how hard they want to. I should save. Yeah, they should make the enemy a big cactus, too. That's right. I'm always saying that. Oh no, it's Mr. Cactor. That's my signature phrase that I'm always saying. It's my catch. That's the word, catchphrase. I'm smart. I know words. Go around. Mr. Y, that's right. Remember that Mario basketball game on the Nintendo DS where you could play as Cactor and Moogle? No, I don't. What game is that? I've never even heard of that. Mario Hoops 3-on-3 developed by Square Enix. Ah, of course. It sounds fun. That rules. Why was Square Enix making Mario? Well, to be fair, that wasn't the first Mario game that Square Enix made, considering they made Super Mario RPG Legends of the Seven Stars. Yeah, I imagine the Cactuar is just very careful with the basketball. Yeah, exactly. 400 Paper Mario prequel to the greatest Mario game of all time, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I agree with that. Oh no, this was not the room. Wow. What was the room? Oh, it must be that other... The room that's attached to Hold 1 Block C. Check that out. I forgot whatever was in here, I assume? Yes. Mario Hoops 3-on-3. It is real. How about that? Yeah, he's not doing so hot. Mario, you know what game I used to love? Mario Land 2. The first game that had Wario in it. I think it's Legend of the 7 Stars or something like. It's Legend of the 6 Gold Coins. Some kind of stupid MacGuffin that Mario has to collect. Great game though. I remember really enjoying the character and level designs in that. The 6 golden coins. That's it. There's not a lot of Game Boy games that I think that you could re-release and they would hold up with just a fresh coat of paint. But I think that's one of them. Also, we deserve more Wario Land games. Also, Waluigi should get his own turn-based tactical strategy game. Oh, David! Ooh, good cut. Maybe I should put that on the Tessa's. I don't know if Tessa's ever played those, but Tessa's obviously our mascot platformer expert. We should put her on the Sly Coopers. Those are such good games. I had a friend in college who was a raccoon furry, and he was a massive Sly Cooper fan, obviously. Yeah, Fire Emblem Waluigi. Like, I'm thinking, like, you know, Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle, but, like, Waluigi, and he has a real gun. Axel, you know who I'm talking about. I lost touch with him. It's a shame. I actually, like, we kept hanging out after college. We became better friends after college than we were in college. But I lost track of him, so sad. Carmelita Fox. Oh, yeah. Oh, this floor's got the good jams in it. Orders. Destruction of the Heimdal, Ship Captain James McGregor. I hereby order Unit 1 to place explosive charges on the 8 water discharge units on the port and starboard sides of Deck 5. Unit 2 is then ordered to destroy Zoe on Deck 6, which will gain clearance to the internal partitions. Why do we have, like, anime music all of a sudden? We didn't have... This is, like, Metroid level music. There's no music, like, all game. Looks like one of Heimdall's officers. I actually started acting because of Sly Cooper, because I thought I needed the skill to be a good thief. Have you found out since then that you don't need the skill to be a good thief?
The water's come this far. According to the doctor, the flooding was stopped, but if it gets any worse...
I can't get by this way. There's something broken. Curses. Oh, invisible guy. Wraith Adam! I heard somebody. But where? Thank you so much for the resub. Hold on, I'm scanning for zombies, and I'll give you a proper shout out. Alright, I think we're safe. Wraith Adam was gifted a sub on here last month. Can't remember by whom, but thanks to them, decided to keep going with it. Thank you so much! That's super appreciated. We're entirely subscriber supported, with the exception of the occasional time that Raid Shadow Legends helped us out. But it's super appreciated. I couldn't do this without your guys' support. It means the world. Thank you so much for everyone who's a subscriber, and thank you everyone who gives out gift subs and gets new people into the community. I really appreciate it. Alright, where do we need to go? This does look like a Doom level. I can't find the account, but there's this realtor on TikTok where they do walkthroughs of their house. You know, like they're like get houses, big fancy rich person houses they're selling. But they like move really fast, like they walk really fast, and then they speed it up in post. And it ends up looking like a boomer shooter. Like you're like moving really fast and way too smooth. It's great. Greater Goon with the gift sub to Oath Man Werewolf. Thank you so much, Greater Goon. Locked. D2. Divvy, that you're right. It is. That's so true. Dooku with the gift sub to Foy Grumman. Thank you so much for kicking off a hype train. Hype train puts us on the front page of Twitch. You get new emotes whenever you give at least 100 bits or one gift sub during a hype train. Thank you so much. Mr. Just lurking here. Do you want to say you're my favorite streamer? Oh, thank you so much, Wraith Adams. I appreciate it. God, that makes me so happy. Thank you. Choo choo, motherfucker. That's right. Something on the card. Oh, D2 card. Cool. We've obtained 2 different cards in this time. That's pretty good. Yeah, we are working our way to a new emote slot. That's why I've been collecting gift subs and stuff. March of the Slunks with the 5 gift subs. Oh crap! Holy shit! Thank you. Clockwork Tony, Jag Taggart, Nick Illegal, John Kruger Mellencrap, and Lithium Flower HD. Enjoy your gift subs. And March of the Slunks, thank you so much for supporting the stream. It is through the help of dear viewers like you that makes this possible. Oh, I have to go down the ladder to get to the other ones, and I can't because there's water, right? Or can I? find out. Oh, I can move through shallow water. Cool. Gumbolt with the gift sub. Thank you so much. To Juicy Moose. Enjoy your gifts of Juicy Moose. Bodies. Level 1 energy drink obtained. John Cougar Mellencrap is a really good username. Magazine 1 is the name of the location we are in. There's nothing here. Damn. 2 machine gun mags. There we go. Someone has already taken the contents. Huh. T7 bomb. Very good. There's a lot of green stuff. I think it's water. It's just supposed to be like dirty water. Because they said that the captain tried to sink the ship rather than let it return to port with the Ark creature aboard it. I've learned that I just have to check them all. Sometimes there's stuff in them. Yeah, it does have a spinach smoothie vibe. God, I love a good spinach smoothie. I should have made one before stream. I'm getting the stream hungries, which is a challenge I run into a lot with my time block. Because it cuts through what would be a traditional dinner time. But perhaps I will get my stagehand to bring me some food. Real fake lockers. Are you sick of lockers? You open, there's stuff inside of them? Real fake doors is like one of my favorite bits. Mukbang moment. Yeah, a mukbang is when you get 6 of the Pokemon muck together. And you won't believe what happens next. The walk cycle on these zombies is outrageous. They're Gangnam styling up to me. I remember that when that was on the radio. That was like shortly after I got out of high school. I'll be honest, that was a lot of fun when that was on the radio. Never was a song so blatantly stupid, so popular, at least in my time, and so I enjoyed it so much. These guys are small. They're low to the ground. I can probably welder them out. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, hit 1 billion. Yeah, exactly. It's like one of the most popular songs ever. Hype train complete. Thank you so much for those you contributed to our hype train. No response. trying to summon my stagehand to bring me some food. There we go. Ooh. I see you. A dumbwaiter to the street. Yeah, that's what I truly need. That would be the most poggers, is if I just had a little dumbwaiter. Yeah, I'll get my stagehand to bring you food too. What do you want to eat? I missed when we had weird jams, weird music playing. Bring that back. Ooh, I have 20 bombs again. They really hooked me up. Okay, cool. I was worried for a minute there. I was like, oh, did I just like not have enough anymore? Intensely looking. My favorite hype train emote is Hype Scream. Yeah, exactly. Grocery store brand bagel. That one's so good. I love Hype Scream. A burrito? You got it. Whatever's here, it sounds like it's moving quickly. Which, to be fair, does not actually mean it is moving quickly, but it does mean I will prepare myself as though it is. Nope, it's a bunch of slow-ass guys. They make so much noise. Yes, Mushroom Lantern, that one. You want Taco Bell? I want Taco Bell. Can you bring me Taco Bell, David? 2 grenades obtained. Very good. They make a great noise. Oh, the sound design in this game is exceptional. It's the best sound design of all time. A note left by a sailor. It's all over. I'm out of rounds. I'm bleeding. If there were no flooding, maybe I could get to the control room. Maybe I could lock deactivation panel. 8-2. Alright, lock the 8-2. I should write that down. Where's my notepad? 8-2. Yeah, the sound that they make when you shoot them is bizarre, isn't it? Radius 86, thank you so much. Welcome aboard. There's nothing on the desk. God, why does the camera do that? Gee, like, calm down. Yeah, I love when someone leaves a dying message in the game and it's like ... at the end, like as if they're dying. We're just like, make sure they illustrate that in text. That shit rules. Oh, the music's back. Oh, it's because we're back in this hallway. Okay. go around and check out the other door, I guess. Ooh, I have a stretch redeem. I will get somewhere safe, and then I will stretch my little body out in my jumpsuit. I didn't do any of my normal stretches today because I woke up so late. Thank you, everyone. It was a big stretch, and I appreciate your support. Nothing useful. Damn. It does feel good. It truly does. You always love the stretches. I genuinely, when I added the stretch, like, the stretch and stand up redeem, they were literally like my physical therapy. I had like a sports injury very early in my streaming, and they're like, you need to stand up more, you need to stretch more while you're working. And so I put them in as redeems, and it worked great. I recovered with flying colors, and now I get like good stretches every day. And I don't sit down for 4 straight hours. You guys help me. If there's any sort of voyeuristic pleasure gotten out of it, that's for you guys to know. I don't, you know. To me, I was like, yes, doctor. Ah! Alright, I can't wait for the guy's Gangnam styling at me. Ah. I love this, this jumpsuit. Should go up the ladder. RB, I have no idea what that could mean. I'm just, you know, I'm just saying stuff. Maybe the big stretch was the friends you made along the way. Yeah, I went into physical therapy, and I was like, doctor, I'm injured. And they said, ah, I have just the thing. The great streamer Bloodberry Tart is in town. Go see her and you will be healed. I said, but doctor. Yes, I remember in 2017 when they tried to make male rompers a thing. I think the concept of the male romper could happen. I think that it just wasn't... Either the time was not right, or the execution was not right. But, like, what was the last time that, like, a significant thing got added to, like, the average male wardrobe? Is it, like, the invention of compression shirts, maybe? It's been some time.
All you humans, die! Die!
Ah, okay. I like... So you can still talk to the monsters. That's interesting. Shit. Shit, I didn't think you were... I thought you were dead. Get off of me. Damn, he got a lot of hits in on me. Whoa, whoa, he lost... He's not dead. These guys have a lot of health. Close one. Development Department log. Confidential. Development Department Section 3. Section Leader, Daniel Connolly. Make sure my food order went in. Alright. Hopefully she saw it. April 3rd. As ordered by Section Chief, we have boarded the Heimdal to begin analysis of ARC, but it has been placed in quarantine. April 4th. There was an explosion in the engine room. Pretending to check on ARC, we were able to get a sample. The results of our examination show that first we must force germination. We've begun experimenting in the lab storage locker. April 5th. The seed has germinated at an alarming rate. Remembering what happened to Major Ortega, we've prepared a hard case for the sample. This must be the real thing. Meeting scheduled for later this evening. April 6th. At breakfast there was gunfire among the pilots. Looked like one of the pilots has gone mad. Maybe the parasite has escaped its quarantine. April 7th. It's hopeless. The ship is full of mutants, and the captain has ordered the crew to abandon ship. Someone just dropped a glass container behind me. This game does have layers, doesn't it? It's great. It's like an onion. It's a little too quiet. Console used to monitor the lower storage room. It looks broken. Alright, well. A little too quiet. The tactical clothing, yeah. Tactical clothing community is funny because it seems like it's half like MAGA hat guys and half maid outfit guys. I think it's a very interesting demographic for a product to have. There we go. Tactical clothing should look like what he's wearing in this game right now. It should be like big shoulder pads and goggles and boots and like blue camo and a bunch of buckles. Bring it back. Room 303 key. Okay. I guess we can check that out now. I don't know why we would need to go there, but there certainly doesn't seem to be anything else to do here. Not with all this water. I really like the music that I wish this game had more music, considering how good it is when they bring it to you. The rare occasion where they decide to give you a little... Ellis, yeah. Oh, I mean, if I need military pants advice... actually, when I bought my military fatigue pants, because I have a couple pairs, I really like them. I asked... Well, they were posting Twink. I think they just changed their ad. I asked Jake on Twitter. And he gave me good military pants advice. He's got that same brain as Alice. Where they're like obsessed with uniforms.
S.P.A.R.C team, please respond. This is Lieutenant Manning.
Manning, this is Sergeant Ingalls.
Sergeant Ingalls, can you hear me? Your brother is alive.
Yeah, I spoke to him on the radio.
I took some pictures of ARC and gave them to Dr. Noble, and the doctor gave me some information about ARC.
Lieutenant, you saw it? What is it?
Until I take a look at the data the doctor gave me, there's not much I can say. But it seems to have attached itself to the nuclear core.
The nuclear core? How could...
Yeah, it's hard to believe.
Kelsey, yeah.
Headquarters and have it analyzed.
Yeah, you're right. I just spoke to the doctor on the radio, but whatever it is, it seems to be much more dangerous than we thought.
This is some serious stuff. This arc is not part of the Earth as we know it. I'm going to find the other members of my team that should be on the ship.
I'll continue looking for survivors. Lieutenant, be careful. We don't know what's happened here.
Yeah, you too.
All right. Yeah, they actually based Chelsea Manning off of this character. I need to go to deck 3 if I want to check my room. Yeah, deck 3. All right. Nuclear core. This is like essentially like a floating fortress. It's designed. It's like a specifically designed as like a mobile, artillery thing, basically. So my guess is that they had it made that way specifically so they could do more war crimes like more efficiently. If you're already, you know, if you're already on like the massacre boat, it's like whatever if you have a nuclear car on there, I guess. Oh, they actually are in real life. Wow. Whoa, what are you? Elon Musk is based on that one Rob Liefeld drawing of Captain America where you can see at the front of his chest from the side. Exactly, Jotun's daughter. It's you gotta be efficient about it. If shit sucks, hit the bricks. Damn, there's a lot of these guys now. I believe it was Arby last time who said it's weird that we haven't gotten served up a liquor equivalent. I think we have been now. That said, I'm just gonna run from them. Yeah, Tess is based on the classic Super Nintendo game Super Widget. That's true. Everything seems normal. Do people actually think Rob's good? I've only ever heard people make fun of Rob Liefeld. Bob's letter obtained. To those of you who are still human, Robert Inglis. I'll try to save those still living. Things are deteriorating rapidly. I'm trying not to give up hope. I have something for you in room 312. I pray for your safety. Love, Nichan.
Sergeant Ingalls.
Lieutenant Manning, I'm glad to see that you're okay.
Thanks. You too. How's the investigation going? Have you learned anything new?
No, not yet. I still don't know what caused all this. Well, I have learned that if we don't shut down the weapons system on Deck 6, we won't be able to get out of here.
Oh. What will we do?
Don't worry. I'll shut it down. Somehow.
There's no one else you know. You're the only one who can do it. I have to get the data I received. From the doctor, back to headquarters as soon as possible.
You're right. Leave the ship to us. You should get out of here.
Yeah. Have you heard from your brother?
Yeah, I spoke to him on the radio. We'll meet up later.
Good. I'm very grateful to your brother. He took care of me when I was unconscious. If you see him, tell him I said hello.
Will do.
There's not much time. I must go. Here, take this.
Level 3 energy drink obtained.
Thanks. Be careful, Lieutenant.
Thanks. If I learn anything new, I'll let you know.
Did we get to control her yet? No. I know you get to play as Jessifer at some point. Jessifer. Jesus Christ. Go to room 312 and get whatever that thing is. The lines. This is the thing about the game is it's nothing but the most exceptional line reads anyone's ever heard. More and more people are saying this. Excuse me, mister. So he hid something in here for us, is what it said. Okay, I thought they were going to be coming in here to have to defend myself, but instead they're doing like jaunty, silly walks outside the door. Why? Why? They just keep doing it! Why would you make it so these rooms are one area if they just do that? There's gotta be something here. There's something under the bunk. Grenade launcher obtained. Very cool. Let's go back to deck 4. We have unfinished business there. Bye, guys! Yeah, I like that they all just kind of chilled and did like little loopy-loops while they waited for me. That was so nice of them. You're right. I'm being facetious. I actually, of course, have my own rocket launcher under my bunk. Who doesn't, you know? I'm bumping our Twitter thread so people know we're getting our game on. There we go. Let's go north. Oh no, the north path is on the... Oh wait, I think I can get up to the scaffolding. I'll do that. Oh, I have to go around that one way. Yes, I can do it. Ah, thank you. I can do my show test reveal now.
Oh, no. Fuck. When was that added? Fuck. No. I don't think there's any such thing as a show test reveal.
There is a show test reveal. What are you talking about? You can go.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Is she behaving?
I'm being good. Oh. Got distracted by you. You're creeping on me now. I like her a lot. MK, what do you think about making Tess play the Sly Cooper games? I think that could be fun. Those are fun games and they're in her wheelhouse. I'll run them by her. She might have some weirdly specific reason that she thinks they're dishonorable or whatever, but I think they'd be good content. Thank you for thank you. Tess also brought me a bunch of food. Go this way. These guys are everywhere now. Good God. Yeah, I agree. I think the, I remember, at least I remember from my childhood, the Sly Cooper games being great. Who knows if times have changed, but it certainly seems good to me. If anything, I'm more pro-furry now than I was as a child, so I probably would like it more. Oh, another new kind of... Oh, do you guys have, like, shields? Is that your gimmick? Or you just have, like, big fists you pummel me with? Am I supposed to try to bomb you? Is that why you're so slow? Maybe that's it. No! God damn it! God damn it! Oh, I survived. Okay. Carbo Fitness! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Yeah, fuck you guys. I'm switching to the grenade launcher. You're getting my grenade launcher test run. It doesn't even seem to be affecting them. What the fuck? These guys are... What are they, made of steel? Yeah, it's just, I don't know what it is, but it doesn't seem to be working. Alright, we'll just, you know what? Not a problem. Yeah, I did blow myself up there and not die, and so I should be thankful. Also, I should be thankful that my beautiful girlfriend brought me all this rice. How delicious. Perfect. I'm gonna eat real quick. We'll be right back with our game.
League of Piggers with round 3, and it marks the penultimate chance to watch these pigs racing in the legendary paddock. water was reintroduced last round, and the pig that caused the biggest splash was Hoshi Oinku from Japan, of course, and it means that he is within striking distance of the top spot. Piggy S'mores, the only other male in this competition, also took a liking to the water, and that combined with a phenomenal performance in the first round means that he is top of the table. Ginger's consistency works for her again, as she is in second position. Bear needs a miracle this round if she's to stand a chance in the finals. And finally, although Pepper featured heavily at the start of this video, she is the only one we can write off at this stage, and that means we send our condolences to the people of Mexico. And while they console themselves, let us go over to race 1. And so it begins. The girls get the best start, especially Ginger and Bear now moving forward. Hoshi and Piggy S'mores are stuck behind
Let's
the
see
two
what the
front
board
girls.
looks like.
Ginger's looking the strongest over that third hurdle. Bear's got the best line going into the corner, but the pace of the boys is too high, and they overtake the Russian on the bend.
Right.
Ginger Hamilton starts
No
off
water
strong and
traps,
finishes
which is a
off
good sign
strong
for
as well.
Ginger
But
Hamilton.
Hoshi and Piggy S'mores do not look asleep at the wheel. If I'm honest, it looks like a continuation of round 2 with these hurdles. And just look at the jumping from the top 3 pigs especially. Captivating performances. As we watch a pig stampede, it is apparent that the worst kept secret in the League of Pigs is no longer a secret. Piggy S'mores, Ginger and Bear make sure to stay close to Hoshi so that he can reveal the location of the crabapple tree. Whereupon they know they will be met with an almost unlimited supply of crabapples for pigs of this size. And as we watch Pepper frustratedly pace up and down the fence, it is clear that she has not learned her lesson from round 2. Now, some of the viewers at home may be thinking, why don't you show Pepper the location of the crabapple tree? Well, ordinarily we might, but when you're trying to make a show that's in desperate need of new content, it is much more interesting to watch her naturally figure it out than give her the answer. So we are going to let Pepper sit with her thoughts and continue to race 2. Just like last time, it's the girls who have the best start. Bear and Ginger now going forward over this mountain. Piggy S'mores and Hoshi on their tails for this water, though. Bear almost stops. Piggy S'mores rockets past everybody. Ginger has to defend herself against the Japanese pig, but has the better line. Manages to do it. Piggy S'mores seals race 2 and draws him level
Piggy
with
S'mores
Ginger
is
in
just
this
so good in the
round.
water traps.
Hoshi
He's so
Oinku
big.
needs to be careful. He needs to capitalise on these water races if he's to have a chance this season. And if Bear doesn't do something special over the next few races, I fear her championship dreams will be over. Hoshi has managed to find the largest crabapple I've ever seen round here, and he's certainly not willing to share it either. Last week he had the area all to himself, but he doesn't have that luxury right now. And actually, crabapples are very tough to eat, and it's a fact that I think the big man from Japan is learning right now. I would say that he's bitten off more than he could chew, but he's struggling to even bite it right now. Meanwhile, the others have decided
Yeah, Hoshi
that many
Oinku
small
and
apples
Piggy
is the
S'mores
best
have a
route
pretty significant
forward.
advantage
And
in water
I personally
traps.
agree with this strategy. I think you could intake more apple by chewing on lots of small objects as opposed to trying to break a large one down. And while we've got them on this side of the fence, it gives us a very small glimpse about what life would have been like for their ancestors. These guys are Kuni pigs, and their great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandparents lived in the forests of New Zealand. And so foraging in woodland comes very naturally to these races. Kunis are also one of the smallest breeds in the world, but that does not mean they stay this small forever. In fact, they still grow at least half the size of most other breeds of pigs. And that means they can grow as much as 80, 100 kilograms, even more. And so the only reason why these 5 are so small is because they are young. But I think we're starting to see why they grow so big. They certainly don't have any guilt about intaking this much sugar in one sitting. Thank God there's no such thing as pig diabetes. Anyway, on to race 3. The third race begins and Bear and Hoshi take the initiative here. Ginger's also in the mix, but as they go over the hill, Hoshi pushes
We'll finish this race before we go back to the game.
Bear slowed right down. Piggy S'mores has come out of nowhere to overtake everyone, and now he's trying to overtake the leader here, Hoshi. I don't think he managed to do it. A record's certainly been set by some pig, and it's Hoshi Oinku that sets the record.
Oh, there we go. All right.
And finally starts to capitalise on these water races this round. That said, the
Hoshi Oinku was the king of the water trap originally.
We're going to see another replay of Bear because she's been doing it every single time with this water course. She hesitates way too much, and I'm starting to think the far side is the shallow side because he's picking it every single time. Manages to still overtake Pepper on the final corner. The pigs return back into Piggy Heaven, but of course they all took a packed lunch with them, and Piggy S'mores is enjoying his.
The
right
fact that they
here.
call the place they go
Pepper
Piggy
is
Heaven makes
so
it sound like the pigs
frustrated
die after the
about
races.
not receiving a crab apple today that she tries to take Piggy S'mores as lunch. But good luck trying to get an apple from S'mores. I have never seen him lose an apple to another pig. And I don't know what you're going to do, Pepper. I really don't, because there's no apples in the area at all. Oh, actually, that's clever. That might work.
All right, we'll watch more League of Pigs later. I'm thinking about doing a stream where we just watch the entire Deep League of Pigs in one sitting. But anyway, we're getting back to the game. Where's my controller? There it is. Ginger is a good pig. Ginger is a very good racing pig, in my opinion. I think that if you judge Ginger's performance against her size, she's the best of the pigs. I think she's the most skilled pig racer. There are pigs that will, can win on size very easily, like Piggy Smalls and to a lesser extent Hoshi Oinku. But I think Ginger Hamilton is probably like, for those of us who are in pig racing for like the finesse and the sportsmanship, I think that you have a hard time topping Ginger Hamilton. Her fundamentals are just exceptional. Welding canister. It's so quiet in this room. There we go. Now the music for this room. What a room. Oh, fuck, I forgot you guys are out here. I'm out of here. Welcome back, Nicoverse. The room was just really quiet. I felt like it was too quiet, so I put on a little bit of clown music. Was that John Philip Sousa? That's such an own on him, because I just googled clown music. Could you imagine if you were like, oh man, I'm a composer, I spent all this time learning how to compose, and then you're like 100 years later, Mom, do people still remember my work? Oh yeah, it's on YouTube under clown music. Ooh, another weapons locker room. Okay. Can't complain about that. I agree, it would be even better if there was actual in-game clown music. Let's go. A really good bit would be if years later it was revealed that I had a secret John Philip Sousa sponsorship with his estate. But that definitely won't happen. Or will it? It's locked. God damn it! I thought I had keys for this already. A terrible way to die. Huh. So I'll try to unlock that other door down there. To the south. Yeah, exactly. My incoming behind the streaming. Yeah, I'm getting a Sousa box. That's right. I wish. If John Philip Sousa's estate was like, hey, we'll pay you X amount of money to play X hours of clown music every week on your stream. Let me tell you what, guys. Honk, honk. I'd be like, hey, that's perfect. My community is full of clowns already. Ah, we'd like to have fun here. Where are these guys? Should I try to sneak by? They won't know. Yeah, they have a really short aggro range. Cool. We do not have a dedicated clown emote yet, no. But what if? We will be getting that new emote slot once we get enough subscribers, which is why we're pumping them subscriber goals. There we go. Ah. Let's head down here. I got a really fun DM the other day from a guy asking if I do wedgie fetish content. I said, no, I do streams. But I got a very fun long message about the kinds of wedgies that were ideal for sexual purposes. If you've never received an email like this, I will have to say, you really need to add it to your life. It's really improved my life significantly to have all these facts. Okay, let's climb up here. But I was posting something about, like, I hate paying for my own nails. I need a guy to Findom. And I got a DM that was like, do you do any other kinds of fetish stuff? And I was like, what do you mean? And then I got a lot of information about what the sexiest kinds of wedgies were. He was nice, though. It's fine. I need some kind of key that I'm missing. Is that the second lab locker? Huh. I'm not sure where to go. I have to find another key, but where? Scared myself, I'm sorry. The sexiest kind of wedgie is the atomic wedgie, by the way. Just in case you didn't... I know it's kind of, like, self-explanatory when you think about it, but obviously it's the atomic wedgie, where the underwear goes over the head. And also, if you want to improve the erotic element of your wedgie, you should comment loudly about how much your ass smells. Just the stuff I learned recently. You learn a lot on the internet is the thing. There's so many things to learn. Oh yeah, no shit. If that's what your thing is, it's fine. That's why I'm not, I'm not going to put them on blast or mention them by name or anything, because it's totally fine. It's just funny. Taking notes like an apprentice. There's much to learn. I googled atomic wedgie, and the first thing I saw was a guy who suffocated his stepfather with one. God, it's so gross that someone would do something so sexual with their stepfather. Exactly, we're doing academic work. These are the kind of things you get to learn on the stream. This is what you guys, when you guys support the stream, this is what you're helping fund, is important research like this. Yeah, exactly. Should have got stuck in a dryer like a normal step-parent. Oh, that's where I need to be. Second lab locker, block A. So we actually have to be on the 5th floor. That's why I couldn't find what I was looking for. Alright. Yeah, get stuck in a dryer like a real parent. You know, we all laugh, but one of these days you're gonna get stuck in a dryer and you're gonna need your, hunky stepson to help you out. And it won't be funny then. You'll be like, wow, I'm so embarrassed in the prison I've created for myself that I can't ask my loving step-family to help me out of this situation of being trapped under this dryer. Stepdaughter's stuck in emerald mine. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that the lanterns of Bloodborne beam into your brain. I agree. Cascadian Pixie, thank you for the follow. Also, Carbon Fitness, I don't think I shouted you out for your follow, but thank you so much for the follow. Stepdad stuck in futuristic air carrier. Stepdad, I'm stuck in this dryer. Can you help me? Well, I think I saw what to do online, but I don't know if I should do it. Where are you at? My programs? Ah! Dealer's choice. Welcome aboard, Cascadian Pixie. I'm pretty fast and loose about all that. My opinion is, as long as someone is being nice to me, I don't care what pronouns they use. And I think it's pretty easy to tell when someone is, like, calling you something to be mean to you, as opposed to just saying, like, parsing you in some way or another. At least that's my opinion. Here we are. Panel to control the drainage system. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna shoot straight with you guys. I'm looking this one up. I have no idea where you're supposed to get this incredibly long password. Cognition! You call me, you can, oh. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I thought you meant, when you said, how do you refer to me as, I thought you meant my, what are my pronouns as well.
At least some of the water's gone.
Just Barry is fine. When you get cognition. Yeah, referring to it as the streamer, like I'm some kind of creature. And use its pronouns. Like I'm some kind of sickening monster. Glad to have you, Cascadian Pixie. Oh, I can't go down there. The stairs are broken. Is there a ladder somewhere? No? Huh. Surely there's gotta be a way down there. That's right, Just a Spirit. Yeah, don't make eye contact with me. I can become enraged, potentially. Okay, don't tap on the glass. Especially don't come in. Every year, lots of viewers and subscribers try to enter into my cage, and unfortunately, most of them get eviscerated. I don't mean to do it. It's not because I'm evil, but I am a wild animal, so... Oh, this room's still flooded, I say. Trying to figure out where the fuck I need to go right now. Once I get past this, I'll be back on track. Alright, got it. Let's do it. God, what a game. What a bizarre game. The fact that this game has like such insane sporadic music, and also like the fact that it chooses not to have it at all sometimes, is so good. So bizarre. They should have just kept the music going all the time though, if that's the vibe they wanted to go for. Oh, Cascadian Pixie! I just noticed you did the Keffels wiggle. Cute. Keffels is a friend of the stream. I'm a fan. Through here. Let's do it. Can I go down here now? Must be able to. Yeah, 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 yeah! Yes! Yes! Ooh, I'm pretty deep in the water. Oh man, look at the moving through water animation. Holy shit. That rules. Can I still shoot? Yeah, I can. Cool. Yes! What an animation. Shoot at this fish. Yeah! God, now this is fucking gaming, folks. Look at that animation go. 19 o'clock is the name of the gun, yes. The body is partially eaten. Not really my problem. She got banned on Twitch. She'll be back. Alright, let's go. Woo! JPEG! How you doing? Welcome. We're playing Carrier. A bizarre Sega Dreamcast Resident Evil ripoff. Where are we now?
What the hell was that?
I like to do the deep cuts. The fans, you guys love the deep cuts. And honestly, part of it is I like the deep cuts. Like, I could probably just do this channel as me just playing like Resident Evil over and over again on a loop, and the viewership would be fine. But it's just so much more fun to seek out these weird deep cuts and these bizarre games and play them. And like maybe they're not quite as good for getting new people in, but I think when people get in, they really appreciate the kind of like weird and bizarre games that we choose to play on here. Oh yeah, this game's perfect because mechanically it's fine. There's like nothing really wrong with it mechanically. It's just insane. That's so true, exactly. If they can't hang with the weird shit, it wasn't for them anyway. Ah, I got the CID card. Let's go. That's what we were looking for. We're off back to floor 4. We got doors to unlock. No, there's not more doors there. You learned a lot. I feel like I learned a lot here. A lot of things I can never repeat with my real name attached. That's fair. It's an insane. The fact that they did this animation, they're like, oh yeah, that's perfect. Oh my god. It's so good. This is exactly what people move like. This is big, has never seen a human being move, but has had it described to them energy. Like, hey, have you ever seen someone move through water? I've actually never seen a person at all, but you think you could, like, tell me what it looks like, and I could probably do it? The over animation Jack. I love Jack and Daxter. Jack and Daxter looked great. When Jack and Daxter came out, I couldn't believe a game looked that good. As a child, there's been a lot of times like console generations. Obviously, they look better, you know, every time. But it was really pronounced as 3D started to come out, like within the first couple of generations. When Jack and Daxter came out, I was like, this is insane. Nothing has ever looked this good, nor will it ever look this good again. Yeah, well, see, that's the thing, holodeck gaming, is like, if a game has a good art style, it looks good forever. If a game just tries to look as, like, realistic or cutting edge as possible, it looks like garbage within, like, 5 years, 10 years. Really why. I'll be honest, that was actually a friend told me that, and it's been such a big impact on like the way I view video game art styles ever since. It's just like such an incredible insight to like understanding why certain games still look good and some games don't. This way. Yeah, we're still going on, Assad. You know it. I know for a while I was pretty inconsistent with the move in my surgery, but, like, we're back on schedule. You can count on me being here at least 5 to 9, 4 days a week. Sometimes I might get on a little earlier. Sometimes I might be, like, you know, half an hour late. But it's back. Vagrant Story. Vagrant Story looks great because of how they... it was, like, the people who worked on Vagrant Story were, like, experts of the world of like, sprite design. They were, like, all the great sprite artists work on that. There's a 3D game, though. Like, here's what they did. This is why Vagrant Story still looks so good. Is that every polygon has a sprite texture, like, over it. And so they basically were able to, like, they found a way to, like, make sprite art work in 3D because of that. It's super cool. I don't know if other games went on to do this too, but it's one of the most novel applications of, like, early polygonal hardware. It's awesome. It's a super cool game. Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank is great. I actually want to get the Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, but I haven't had the money to do it yet. It's just been too much going on with, like, you know, getting the stream room up and running and the move. And there's just, like, a lot of little projects in the work for the stream, merch and stuff. So money's been a little tight, but I'm hoping to pick it up when I have a little extra money kicking around. Yeah, there's a Ratchet and Clank game for the PS5. It's like one of the few PS5 exclusive games. Ooh, it's dark in here. Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal is a great game. That was the game I taught myself how to do dual analog controls. Nothing over here. Whoa! Excuse me, Starfish Head. It took you until you were 21 to realize the joke of Up Your Arsenal? It's so obvious. It's like beat you over the head with it. I could see that for Going Commando. I'm sorry, I shouldn't hate. I shouldn't be a hater. It took me several hours to get the whole carrier double entendre of, like, there's carriers of the virus, but also... Whoa, what is that? Well, if I can't go this way, there is another door that needed this key. It's up there. Alright, well, something is going on here. There's electric on the ground and I can't cross it, but... Oh, you just realized it today? Sometimes, you know, it's gotta really germinate. The PS2 is, like, really the, I guess that generation was like the last hurrah of mascot platformers trying to make it in 3D. And then, you know what? Some of them I think pulled it off. I think Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, and Sly Cooper, all three of them did a pretty good job in 3D, which is not something you can say about a lot of the PS1 era 3D platformers, which is like Crash Bandicoot was good, Spyro was good, Mario was good, and then there were like most of them were pretty bad. And even those games that were good have really shown their age. Yeah, Sly Cooper was cool because it was a game that wasn't all about combat, which was neat. You were incentivized to avoid combat. You know it was a good game, and it's actually finally getting its due, but the series did not for a long time. The Klonoa franchise? Do we have any Klonoa heads in the audience? Because I had Klonoa. My mom bought me... I got a PS2 as a gift as a child. And my mom was like, you know, has to get me a game to go with it. And the game she got me was Klonoa 2. Klonoa 2 whips ass. Yeah, is that the lizard or... Yeah, yeah. Yeah, a Klonoa is what birds have. They, like, shit and piss and come out of the same hole. Sly Cooper walked for Assassin's Creed could run. That's so true. They should make a furry Assassin's Creed as a callback. Never tried all the mascot-centric games. That's totally fair. Because I was raised on such a diet of Super Nintendo games, the mascot platformer was king in that era. And so since my dad was like, we're not a 3D household, we play Super Nintendo, and I got raised on those games, there was a certain reverence for the mascot platformer that was instilled in me from a young age. Luckily, time disabused me of that notion, but for a long time, that was just about the coolest thing you could do. Is have like a fun little guy and jump around. Notice this box is overturned. A container like the one outside. It's full of dirt.
Hey,
This guy's got
what
tiny
happened?
That bastard.
Hey, get it together. What happened?
He just took the stuff, and that's it.
What?
Who did this to you? What stuff? Hang in there.
These are his last words! They were his last words! He was killed with a knife. Okay. Carrying a memo. To my comrade. That thing that Southern Cross wanted looks like much more than we bargained for. It seems to be the cause of the mutants all over the ship. I finally had a chance to get my hands on it when you blew the engine room, but I got caught in the flames and dropped my airtight capsule. It shattered, I'm sorry. The spy and the investigation team will come to get the thing, but without the capsule we won't be able to hand it over. Maybe someone in the investigation team will have a capsule, but it doesn't matter, I'm through. If they don't get what they want, they'll just take us out to keep us quiet. If you know it's good for you, you'll get out too. F, yeah, rest in peace, that guy. Looks broken. Fair. Is that all that's here? Huh. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna go check out that other hallway again. Oh, the Barry Doom Discord, by the way, is almost at 1,000 members. I want to do something for 1,000 members. What do you guys think? I think I'm maybe doing a big game of crab game or something. I don't know. I'm gonna do some kind of event. I think it would be fun. We have such a nice community there now. Yeah, crazy, right, Negaverse? We'll have to get a big Fortnite game together. We'll all play Fortnite. That can be our 1,000 member thing. We're now a Fortnite channel. Like, 1,000 perfect angels is right. I'm too old for— yeah, I understand. Someone's afraid to get a victory royale. Here's the thing about Fortnite that no one tells you. Everyone's like, oh, it's that annoying game for kids. Yeah, see, that's part of the fun, though, is because the average player is not nearly as cracked at it as most shooters, because a lot of kids play it. And so you get to, like, just beat down children. And I think that's fun. You still haven't joined the Discord? Well, you certainly don't have to, but if you want to, we'd love to have you. We do a movie night once a week. Good community. Exactly. It's so much fun to just, like, run up to what is probably a child playing it on the iPad and just gun them down. And then, you know, after you kill them, you can do Gangnam Style on their body. It's great. Well, Satchamp, that's the good news. It's an even, you know, even playing field then. So it works out either way. It works out. Either way, Fortnite is right for you. They weren't even born when Gangnam Style came out. Yeah, I know, that's why it's so good to do to them. It makes it clear you're like an old loser. Shoot. If I could do like DJ Unk's Walk It Out, I would. Stop. No, don't hurt me. Stop it. Woo! Out of the way. Did that, like, help? Or I thought it was gonna help, but maybe not. Let's keep blowing stuff up. Maybe there's a solution behind one of these. They've given me enough bombs to try. So that's cool. Fortnite's only 5 years old? That's crazy. It feels so much older. It feels like such a, you know, a pillar of our society now. It's hard to believe that 10 years ago, nobody was getting a victory royale. Oh, the snails. Can I only see... Oh, they're invisible. Interesting. That was what was shocking me, I bet. Yeah, alright. We've solved it. Fortnite was a zombie survival game? What a terrible sight. Oh, there's one more. Fortnite, so yeah, well, the thing about PUBG, I think that was part of the reason that Fortnite stole its thunder is that PUBG is just like pardon me as I indulge a little bit of marketing brain, but PUBG is a terrible name for a product, whereas Fortnite is quick, it's snappy, 2 short words, it's easy to keep in your head, as opposed to Player Unknown Battlegrounds. I've never played Lollipop Chainsaw, but isn't it getting a re-release? What I'm getting from the chat here is, in addition to what I said, there is a plethora of additional problems. And the main one seems to be PUBG looks like garbage. Getting a lot of PUBG looks like garbage in the chat. Panel record the status of an investigation. Yeah, I do want to save. He's human.
Who are you?
I'm with S.P.A.R.C. Are you okay?
Yeah, so you came to rescue us? You're a little late. The Heimdal's damaged. Up ahead, water's coming in.
It seems it was the captain's decision, but I heard the flooding stopped.
Yeah, that's right. He thought we had to sink the Heimdal with all the monsters on board, but only one of the charges went off, and at this rate, the ship will never sink. Is there anything you can do? If these mutants reach land, God help us.
Yeah, I know. We have to stop them somehow. Leave it to us. You go to the flight deck.
Gotcha. Then I'll go.
This guy's voice is
take
insane.
This. I'll see you later, if we're both still alive.
He sounds like, yeah, he sounds like he's really enjoying this.
Thanks. Be careful.
This is when gaming was true. This is when gaming was really the hot shit. Everything's been downhill since we got real voice actors to voice act stuff. Troy Baker should sound more stilted and bad. Exactly, just get a guy from the office, a random guy from the office, and be like, hey, could you do a voice for this character? I desperately want to do a voice for a character who gets killed in a horror game. If any of you out there are horror game devs, and you need someone to deliver a couple lines before you unceremoniously murder their character, hit me up. Yeah, less Mel, please. It definitely has that vibe. What is Warframing? I only know about Warframe because when Summer Games Fest happened, there was some kind of Warframe drop, and all you saw was people posting like Warframe, Warframe, Warframe. Security lock with a 9-digit code. Head out here and play some Fortnite. Oh, enjoy! Have a nice time. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you again soon. I understand Fortnite's really important. Sometimes you gotta go play Fortnite. No answer for what is Warframe? Man, you're killing me. Oh, I'm on the other side now. Live service looter shooter meets hack and slash game. Interesting. So it's what, like Borderlands with swords? Sworderlands? Supply board. Power is not being directed to deck 5. Alright. All power from this board is disconnected. But where's the solution? The display is blank. It looks broken. Panel to adjust electrical supply to the board. Turn this off. So the power's not being supplied to the board. Oh, so I get the fuse. Okay. Cool. We got the fuse now. Warframe's 9 years old? Damn. Ah, fuck! Yeah, I caught my reload animation. Ain't that just the way? I'm gonna head back up to the 4th floor. What's the fastest way to do that? Yeah, open world. It sounds cool, honestly. Was there a Yu Yu Hakusho PS2 game? I don't remember. I was a big Yu Yu Hakusho fan back when it was airing on Toonami, but I don't remember if there was a game of it. But Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho was very influential on me in my youth. I was like, Kurama's so cool. I want to be just like him when I grow up. Wow, the boys in anime are so pretty. I want to be just like them.
Jack, where are you?
Deck 5. Where are you?
I'm on deck 5 too. I'm headed for deck 4. Can you meet me there?
Sure. Be careful.
Yeah, you too, bro.
Deck 4. Got it. Kuwabara has a block stun infinite? Hell yeah. Hiei and Kurama were my favorite. The demons. The demon boyfriends. The one's very short. Ideal. That's the one that fucking the author just got tired of writing, right? And he just like basically was like, yeah, the main guy gets knocked out and the whole last arc just happens while he's knocked out. The end. And they're like, bro, what the fuck? He's like, I'm married to the bitch that made Sailor Moon. What do you fucking want from me, man? I'm set. Like, between me making Yu Yu Hakusho and her making Sailor Moon, man, I don't gotta work a day in my life. I don't want to work. You know. Get fucked. The guy with the rose made me feel... Yes! That's who I'm talking about. Kurama. Kurama was... I was like, wow, I want to be just like Kurama. He's so cool. He's so pretty. The guy... Yeah, I can't remember the author's name, but the guy who made... He's made both Yu Yu Hakusho and Hunter x Hunter. And both of them, he just, like... takes extremely long, like year-long breaks. Like he just doesn't. There's actually a great interview with him talking about it. He's like, I was peers with a lot of people who worked very hard to put out lots of content all the time, or lots of manga all the time. And you know what happened? All those people died way before me. They were in much worse health than me. Because I love taking it easy and chilling, basically. I was like, damn. He's like, yeah, so basically, I'm not working hard on shit. Yeah, exactly. He looked at the way that, like, the constant work of those other authors was, like, ruining their lives and killing them and shit. And he was just like, yeah, I'm just not gonna do that. Like, I stacked a huge pile of money. I'm just going to not do that, basically. But you know, like, hell yeah, dude. Don't work yourself to death. There's no need. People will get the work when it's done. Alright, we put the fuse in now. Yes! Power and hold 2 has been turned on. Oh, what is all this? Oh, I have to choose where the power goes on? That will do. Karoshi is overworked death? Yeah. I believe it. They choose you up if you make your job your life. And I get it. Like, when you do creative stuff, it's super easy to do that, too. So they block A. Oh, there it is. That's where we're going. Let's do it. Ah! Go this way. Tough to scale back. Still, industries where it seems to indicate you're not full. Yeah, totally. Yeah, like I was listening to somebody talk about their streaming, like, you know, their personal philosophy in streaming, and they're like, yeah, you gotta stream every day. You gotta be, if you're not putting down 40 hours live, you're not. I was like, bro, when do you have time to make your stream better on the technical side? When do you have time to sleep? When do you? It's like, you gotta give yourself a break. And especially people who do like industries where they set their own hours. People love to work themselves to death. It's a shame. It looks broken. Already gone. Right. Yeah, exactly. If you work too hard, then everyone assumes that that's your normal, like, because nobody sees you working. That's the thing. They just say, like, they just are going to assume that's your output. So if you're like, I'm going to be someone who streams 40 hours a week, everyone's gonna come and expect that of you. And then when you inevitably can't do it, unless you have a team or something, you're gonna disappoint them. You know, you might as well just not do that. Just don't disappoint them. There's a crane around here somewhere that I can just really activate. Oh, I remember where it is now. It just fucking clicked in my head. I got it. I know where we have to be. Locktar, hello, welcome. How are you doing today? Be nice to me. Please, I have my orders. Please be nice to me. Yeah, Todd, that's exactly what I'm talking about. The streamers who stream 10 hours a day and are like dying the whole time. Yeah, like I know somebody who streamed every day for a year, and I'm just kind of like, man, that can't be worth it to you, right? But like, yeah, you'll see these people who are live for like 10 or 12 hours a day. This is like, man, You see these people who play Phoenix Wright for 9 hours and 23 minutes. It's like, what are you doing? Yeah, that's the thing too, honest. That it's like, making good content requires preparation and stuff. Like, if I just sat here live on stream and talked about whatever came into my brain for 12 hours every day, I would run out of stuff to talk about. There would be nothing interesting for me to say. Yeah, if you're doing a stream a day, but you're only streaming for like 20 minutes, that's not too bad. But even then, I feel like you'd be better off being like, I want to work on the stream every day, and don't have that mean stream every day. You're better off streaming like a set amount of days a week, and then spending the rest of that time like improving your stream's technical and promotional side. Yeah, exactly. Solving little crimes with the little lawyer for 10 hours. Now he's done it so long he can't end the streak. Yeah, I mean, I could see how you get into thinking that. If it was me, I would end that streak no problem. But I would also never get that far in the first place. I work hard in the stream, but most of it is like, you know, promotional or technical or research. Like, there's a lot. I guess if you're just somebody who gets on and just watches YouTube videos, maybe you could do that. But like, when I do a stream like this where I'm like doing a very specific kind of content that I care a lot about, there's a lot of behind the scenes work. And it's like, man, just let yourself do that work instead. Already gone. Nah, I don't think this is the way. Yeah, I like his animations are so good. We should bring back animations like this. I like the guys whose rib cages shoot at you. They're fun to me. They're a fun design. God, I'm moving so normal. What a terrible sight. Already gone. Where does this lead me? Oh, this game respawns stuff sometimes very aggressively, sometimes not at all. I have not figured out the logic to it. Kind of like Dino Crisis in that way, which is like, you know, it makes sense. It forces you to have to run from stuff. And if you want that to be a main gameplay pulse. I get it. Nameplate card. What is that? Nameplate. Nameplate with a oh, a 9-digit crew number. We saw a door that required that. Life is all about respawning randomly. And without warning.
Bob!
Bob!
Jack!
Bob spotted!
Oh, glad to see that you're
Nissan!
okay. Jack? I never
Nissan's
expected to see
okay.
you here. When they were putting together the team, I volunteered. Bob, what's going on here?
Well, it all started when we brought Ark on board.
Well, Bob's face
Ark?
does look fucked up. He looks
What
way
is
worse
Ark?
than us.
I heard it was some sort of ancient organism. Or is it those monsters?
No. Ark is the plant infestation that is spreading throughout the ship. Those monsters are just drones that carry the seeds.
Drones?
Yeah, Ark planted seeds inside humans. Those infested with Ark lose consciousness and attack anything still human, passing on the seed.
What? How could such
Ah.
a thing happen?
I don't know, but it seems that Ark targets humans.
We'll have to eliminate it then. How do you stop this Ark?
The only thing I can think of is to destroy the engine room and sink the ship.
You want to sink the NTA flagship? What are you, nuts?
Oh, wow. If Ark reaches land, there will be no going back. Hey, we don't have a choice.
Maybe you're right, but let's keep our options open. We have a scientist on board. Maybe he'll find something. It must have a weak point we can use against it. All right, leave the ship to us. You head for the flight deck.
No, I can't. I have to find the other guys for my unit. They must still be alive.
Just leave that to us. You have to get out of here.
The camera
What
work
do
in
you
this is
say?
insane.
I'm a soldier. I will
Like,
not
why is
let you
this
face
like this?
alone. But at the very least, I know the ship better than you. Hey, I want to help.
All right then, but be careful.
I know. I made it this long. Don't worry. Hey, I'm out of here. I have to find the rest of my unit. Be careful. I will contact you later.
Okay. Bob? Don't do anything stupid.
I know. When will you stop treating me like a child? Bye.
A young Charles McGill looking ass. Yeah, that guy's gonna definitely die. Like, 100%. There's no way that guy doesn't die. Bye. He could be the villain, that's possible. He could be a Southern Cross spy. That would be a big reveal. Have your brother be the spy. But Nichan, why? He's like, but 'cause I love terrorism. Clipping me saying I love terrorism. That's fair. We'll do a stream where I just say a bunch of incriminating things and you guys can clip them off. Save. Yeah, reload good relatable villain.
Captain Lang, Lieutenant Manning. Jack?
Oh, it's the who is it guy.
I'm glad to see that both of you are okay. Is everything okay?
It's nothing. Lieutenant Manning and I were just discussing our duties. Isn't that right, Lieutenant?
Yeah. Yes, that's right.
Oh, she's kind of a
I see.
baddie.
Let's cut the chit-chat. Everybody knows what they have to do. We're running out of time.
Sergeant, be careful. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
I like that she's got like shorts on. They like to talk about their duties. There was a door we passed a while back that was like very suspicious. I don't remember where it was. Is it the one over here, or is it? It's either this one here or it's through this next hall. So we'll find it either way. It's locked. Emergency lock has been activated. All right. Well, no, we're not going that way. Those nice ass polygonal tits. See, back in the day, it's all we had, man.
Who is it?
When Claire Redfield came out.
What happened, Bob?
Whoa,
Are you
I'm a
okay?
child and I feel very funny about this lady.
Found something that looks like a key. I thought it might come in handy.
What happened? You sound funny. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Just hurry. There's not much time.
Where are you?
I'm in front of the maintenance room on deck 4. I thought I'd be able to find something to remove whatever is stuck to this key.
Bob, what happened?
Yeah, like Lara Croft, exactly. Or the Fear Effect girls. Or Alucard from Castlevania. All the hot babes. Nameplate number inputted. Nameplate's no longer necessary. Discarded. Here we are, another shitty weird place. Another weird place that sucks. Incoming. Yet again. Pyramid Head's head is to invoke Lara Croft movement. Yeah, exactly. It is a representation of all the times that James has cranked his hog to Lara Croft's polygonal tits. God, it's yucky down here. Part of a body is gone. Oh, there's fish in here. Ah, shit. There we go. Now I'm shooting the fish. Oh, they were people. You can see they have human faces when they flip over. Crazy. Part of the body is gone. The chest is ripped open. Gotta be something in here, though. Oh, I'm at the fish dentist. That makes sense. That explains why there was all the fish here. I feel like there's gotta be, like, an item in here, right? At least. Something to justify my troubles? No? Nothing? Nothing? I should just eat shit? I should just go fuck myself? Is that what it is, Carrier? Oh, no, what? I should just hit myself in the face with a hammer? Oh, jeez. Okay, whatever. Asshole. Yeah, no fish meds. Come on. At least let me get some good fish Novocaine or whatever. I'm stuck on this shitty little guy! Go, 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 go. There we go. Alright. And we'll keep our crawl on and continue. Magazine 2. Oh, it's a weapon storage room. Let's go. Okay. Well, these always take a little bit for me to go through all the cabinets, so. I'm gonna let the song finish. I like it too much. Oh. Shit. It's a banger. No! It's okay, I just saved.
Carrier.
Yeah, I know, Carrier. You got me. Exactly, they're like frogs. Well put. I like how the zombie put its arms around me too. It makes me feel less lonely. If somebody put their arms around me like that, I wouldn't die. I would appreciate it. But that's just the difference between me and Jack Inglis. If two guys did the Gangnam Style over to me and then tried to give me hugs, I'd let them. There we go. We've made it. This time, we won't be killed, in my opinion. If you ask me about it, which you should ask me because I'm the authority. Wow, I didn't even need to see it to blast it. Level 3 energy drink obtained. ARC Analysis Order, confidential. NTA Development Department, Section 3. Section Chief, Greg Bryan. Yeah, that is definitely a real name. Our good buddy, Greg Bryan, says, the members of Development Department on the Heimdal are to continue their investigation on the military uses of ARC. Okay, yeah, so this is exactly what you'd expect it to be. It's like, oh, they couldn't get rid of it because they were doing research on how to use it to do messed up war crimes. It's like, yeah, of course they were. Yeah, Clark, I agree. Don't trust him. No need. Not a good idea. You know what their moans remind me of? Do you remember when you kill a guy in Deadly Premonition and they go, "Don't wanna die"? It reminds me of that. I think that it cares too much about its plot to be Doom. John Carmack, developer of Doom, once famously said, story in a video game is like story in a porn. You expect it to be there, but it's not really important. People love to develop bioweapons that then kill them in horror games. Come on, I was shooting you! Fuck off! Come on! I was shooting at you! What fucking hit detection is that? Fucking no hit detecting ass. I did die. You can get the "you dieds" in the chat. Get the George Costanza holding the Moonlight Greatsword in the chat. Thank you, everyone. I'm up. There we go. I was about to say, I guess they don't. It's random. They don't appear, but no, here they are. Got him. There we go. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Whoa, no, 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 no. Fuck you! Stay down! It feels insane to play a survival horror game and have 275 bullets. They must really intend for you to really kill everything you see, which is not really my approach to this kind of game. It does have very spacious hallways. This thing is huge. It's like the place that you're at in Metal Gear Solid 2. Exactly. It's like hardly survival horror. It's like, I don't know quite what it is. I guess it's survival horror on the health and everything, but it's just like the ammo element of survival horror is definitely not here. Fuck, reload, reload, reload! There you go. It's kind of like Doom 3. Yeah, I guess that's a good way to look at it. Okay, Doom 3, everyone knows, was heavily based on Carrier. The funniest part is that Doom 3 was actually inspired by a game that is perhaps even more obscure and janky than this game, which is Trespasser, The Lost World, Jurassic Park. Taken care of. Things are scattered all over the place. Yes, exactly. The game where your health bar is tattooed on your boobs. The reason for that is because they were originally the tattoo was on her left arm, but they found out very early on that the game's engine couldn't handle you having two arms that could both manipulate things, and so they made an excuse that she has like a broken arm. And as such, they took, you no longer had the ability to move your arm in front of your face to see your health. And so they had to put it somewhere. And so they put the tattoo to show your health, like, right here. And so you, like, look down at your own titties to check your health. That's yucky down here. I don't see any more stuff, though. I think we might have all the stuff in this area. Let's start in reverse. We'll go talk to Jessica and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Just like real life, where I look at my tits to see my health. Doctor, I think I'm sick. And then I show the doctor my boobs. You think I'm okay? Exactly. Whip a titty out. Show him the health bar. No! I didn't mean to do that! I need to see both. You may have a long health bar. My doctor always wants to check my health boobs. Sleep good night. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back on tomorrow, same time, same place. Hope to see you. I think we'll probably be finishing Carrier tomorrow, I think. I don't know. This is my first time playing it, so I know about as much as you do as to how far we are, but I feel like we're getting close enough that maybe next one wraps it up. Maybe I'll run late if not. You're right. We have the wing con being destroyed. The shit. Oh, they're gone. Perplexing. Perplexing indeed. All right. Well, I think we're getting to about that time. Let's close out in the traditional way. This is not.
Maybe other kids
Oh yeah, this is it. Okay.
And saying that you really ought to come along.
Good night. Thanks so much for watching.
Maybe they don't know that trouble will be staying.
Yeah, let's get the dancing emotes in there. Dance with me, come on. Let's go.
Just say no. Just say no. Just say no. Just say no. And to never be afraid to walk away from trouble. Taking drugs is really not the way. Then to never hesitate, just get out on the double. And you know exactly what to say. Just say no. Just say no. Just say no. Just say no. You know, kids, your friends don't have any right to tell you what to do with your own body. That's something you decide for yourself. So if someone tries to get you to abuse drugs, don't waste time arguing with them. You don't have to say why you won't take drugs. Just say no. Just say no. Just say no. Just say no.
Yes. Good banger. Thank you all so much. I'll see you tomorrow. You know the scoop, same time, same place. Thanks so much for tuning in.